home. My kid's at home. He's already asleep. Oh. All right. Well, today, I'm gonna do a couple little giveaways. And I've seen another seller on a different platform do this, the lady I buy my rocks from. But I have 4 timers set today. And whenever those timers go off, they're at random times. When those timers go off, the last person who have purchased something, I will throw a prize or a little prize in their package. So, and they're just silly things. So I have 4 little, 4 little winsies or tea animals here. So as the timers go off, we will pick a little tea animal to take. All right. I'm going to go straight down my list. I have 40 things loaded. I think that'll be plenty. And the first thing are these vintage little handmade fabric and wire flowers. They are a little dusty, musty, crusty. I just kind of wipe them off with a like a damp cloth really quick, but there's 13, 14 of them in here. 13. Let me bring it to stage. And I'll ship them in the little basket. Some of them do. I mean, they're old. Sorry. Some of them are, falling apart. But they're cute. And they scream fall to me. So I'm going to start those for 15 with the basket. Yeah, follow. I'm not able to get on much because of my full-time job and my teenager, but I have fun when I do. So, excuse me, still getting over whatever first of the year sickness my students gave me. So going straight down the list, unless you see something that you want to see sooner, I will absolutely pull it up. Just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go straight down the list. So this is an art pottery platter with a sweet little log cabin and some evergreens in the background. I love this cabin because, thank you. My great grandpa, actually Dodie's husband, who, and many of you know Dodie's story by now, built an A-frame shelter at their house down on the river. And it's still standing today, and there's moss like this growing all over it. So I love this little platter. This was made by Gail on April 16th, 1977. So we're starting that for 12. I'm going to put it down before I drop it. We'll go like this. Dodie is my great grandma who Mom and I take after. She started the vintage shopping and selling bug in our family. And we just found out, sadly, that her trading post is up for sale again. So hopefully somebody keeps the spirit alive and doesn't develop on that land. Sticking with our theme today, I have 4 shelf sitters. I'm not going to move them. I'm just going to go like this. So 4 shelf sitters. One does have a repair right there. You can see like some hot glue right here. But there's 4 of them. We're going to sell all 4 for $20. Again, I'm not, hello, Brooks Mama. I'm not going to move them, but all 4 of them are there. I'll give you a closer look if you want one. I've been craving a caramel apple. I might go after this and get one. All right, a couple more seconds. Thanks for looking at those. Let's see about some pottery here. Where is it? Oh, right there. All right, so this is a little signed, although I can't read it. Almost. Signed art pottery, vessel, cup, vase, earth tones. Reminded me of fall. Starting that for $7. Yes, pre-bids. I use pre-bids a lot when I know that I won't be able to stay the whole time to ensure that I at least have a chance. That was our first timer. Nobody has purchased anything yet, so that will just carry over. So the next person will get to pick 2. All right, moving on. We have this sweet little bud vase, also some art pottery. This little guy is 3 inches, glazed all the way around. Has a little bit of a tilty bottom, but he does not fall over. He's like a Weebles. Starting that at $5 today. You know, the Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down. All right. He's running for $5. Okay. And Mama said hello. She's on a road trip this week and she doesn't have any service. But she said she'd try and pop in and say hi. All right. I also grabbed some jewelry just because I didn't have time yesterday to be on. And these remind me of candy corn. These are clip-ons, plastic, and super fun. I'll move them like this. And totally fitting of the fall theme. I was eating candy corn literally as I was uploading things last night, maybe a little bit today. So those are running for $6. Hello, hello. So I have 3 more timers set, and when those timers go off, the last person to have purchased something will get to pick a little tea animal weight swimsuit to put in their package. All right. Those would be fun. I can't stand clip-ons. I don't like them on my ears. Otherwise, I would totally be wearing those to school. All right. Some of you have seen this one before, but because it fits this theme so well, I have to find it. There it is. It had to make an appearance today. So we have a basket of apples, cherries, a basket of fruit. It is a trivet. And I'm sure it could be cleaned up, but I like the charm of it not cleaned up. So we're starting that for $5. Thank you, Rachel. Hi, Kathy. A couple more seconds on that. All right. See, let me know if there's anything you want to see. I'll scan for pre-bids occasionally, but it's kind of hard on me. So let me know if you pre-bid. All right. Next thing up is this, oh, it's a little cloudy. Hello, hello. Owl Be Vintage. I have a couple owls today. This is an 8-inch pressed flower and butterfly to be hung in a window. Starting at 8 for 20 seconds. Let me see if I can clear off some of that cloudy. We don't have a chance of meatballs around here. Let me see. It might be inside. Still cloudy. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. Here's an owl right here. This is, it's mass produced, made in China. But look at him. Isn't he the cutest? He's got a little beak even on him. Big old eyes. He does have a chunk taken out of the bottom, but it doesn't affect him at all, as you can see. We're going to start him at 8. I love it. I think it's so funny. His huge eyes. They almost look like ghosts, too. His little beak. All right. Thanks for looking. I'm going to set him aside. Oh, no. That's just a bubble in the glass. Let's see. What's up next? Okay. Very careful. Next up, I have, let me back it up. A hen on a nest, avocado color to match your fall decor. He has no chips, no cracks. He's smooth all the way around. Imperial glass. I think he's a 7-inch, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 8-inch. 8 inches. I'm going to start him today for 18. Welcome in. Also, the top buyer for the whole weekend, yesterday and today on the trains, there's a beautiful necklace prize for the top buyer. I think it's a marcasite necklace. So, in all the shows combined, top bidder will get that necklace. So, lots of incentives this weekend. All right. This is a gorgeous porcelain Japanese cat. There's absolutely no damage to him anywhere. He doesn't have a rough spot. All of his paint is immaculate. Marcasite, a mother of pearl. Thank you. I knew to look it up, and I didn't. Anyway, cat is just absolutely perfect. I'm just running my fingers all over. There's no rough spots at all. Paint is perfect. So we're running him for 15 today. And the timer is about to go off, I think. All right. Thank you for looking at him. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. This was a late entry. I grabbed this today. Well, I grabbed it off my shelf today. I've had it for a while. This is some India brass. You can see the made in India right there. And it's, I think that's a mark, but so we have a pot and sugar. It's got, I don't know if you can, oh yeah, some teal and red in there. There's a lot of wear on that paint though. But the brass itself is in great condition. I think they're so cute with the teal against the brass. And I have not rubbed this teapot to see if there's a genie in it. So you never know. There could be a free genie in here. So we're starting the two pieces together for 20. Lots of fun. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, Dodie's trading post is no longer. There was a relative that bought it and was selling some vintage items out of it, and then we just noticed this weekend that it was empty. So if anybody lives in the Pacific Northwest, and congratulations. If anyone lives in Pacific Northwest and wants Dodie's trading post, let me know. And I'll see. I'm going to take my phone out for this. All right. This is a wood box. I couldn't find anything like it. And so I'm thinking it's handmade. It's got some fairies or some ladies and some butterflies on it. Definitely vintage, some old hinges there. And then inside, there's a shelf. And then the inside. So I'm pretty sure it's like custom made because I couldn't find anything like it. Let me put my thing up on y'all. And it is 10.5 by like 6.5. All right, so we're starting that for $25 today. I was so excited to find a new Lazy Susan. A lot of you guys know that I'm a rock girly, and so to find this marble one was exciting. All right, let me set this guy aside. And we'll pull up some necklaces. If I don't knock everything down, it's a risk. All right, we're going to look at this leather one first. Yep. All right, one moment. She's on the floor. All right. This is a leather pendant with some beads, and I think that's painted. So some beads in there, and then seed beads going up. Totally some fun boho fall there, and starting that at $5. And of course, it never looks good on camera with lighting. Nope, that's worse. Couple more seconds. Oh, these black things get so dusty. All right. I think while I have the bust up, we'll just run through all of there's only a couple necklaces. All right. All right. So here's a NY stamped. This lays down so beautifully if I can get it to lay down right. Okay. Like a collar necklace. And we're started at 10. The timer, but we've had no takers, so the next time the timer goes off, if you're the last person to purchase something, you will get 3 tea animals. Wade's animals here. I have a turtle, a pup, a clown, and a poodle. So those are up for grabs. The next time the timer goes off, you can pick 3. Set those aside. Thanks for looking at that necklace. Oh, and I didn't change the other one. Well, that's all right. We'll move it to the stage anyway. I forgot to change it to an auction, but you can just buy it now. So this is a Chinese porcelain hand knotted beaded necklace. The box clasp. It is not marked. However, these are like a barrel shape, or barbell shaped. Each one knotted in between, and it is. I'm gonna like 11.5 inches. So this is on a buy it now. So we're just gonna wait a couple seconds for anybody who wants to look at that. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay on my buy it now. I think it's gorgeous. Not very fall-like, but I just found it this week and was excited about it, so I thought I'd bring it up. So that's still available. If anybody wants it. Let me get this out of the way. And get this big old basket. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me back it up. All right, so this is Indonesian basket. It is marked on the bottom, made in Indonesia, and then palm fiber. Inside the lid, let's see. There's a couple loose little guys that need to be tucked under, but nothing too serious. A couple loose ones here, but perfect for fall. A little catch-all by the door. We're gonna run that for $22. I'm just discovering baskets myself. I know I'm late to the party, but we got a new table that needs coasters, and so I bought a basket. Found a cute little basket to put our coasters and remote controls in. That was exciting. Let me set this down. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. And hello to YouTube. If there's anything you'd like to put on, come on over to www.lilyworksjewels or antiques. Jules was yesterday. All right. Here is a turkey. Lidded turkey dish. I'm pretty sure that this is a mold, but I'm not 100%. And hand painted. Sweet little turkey. There's no damage to him except for like right here, which like you can't even see when it's sitting. And then the inside has a little bit of crazing. Yeah, I wish I would have said it correctly, but I need to make a sign for myself. That's for sure. All right, so we're starting the turkey at 15. I just think it's hard to find like nice turkey decor. I think turkeys are underrated. Put your candy corn earrings in there. All right, I'm gonna move him over. And keep going here. Another pair of earrings. These are really pretty. All right. These have a beautiful like wreath with a bow. See if I can get it to focus on the bow. And then 3 long dangles on each. Really pretty. They're actually really lightweight for what they look. They look heavier, I think. And we're going to start those at 10 today. Fun long dangles. Fall colors. Take a drink here. All right, thanks for looking at those. Mushrooms. Anybody like to go pick mushrooms? My husband is a mushroom forager, so he's been out in the woods lately. And also, he's in search and rescue, and a lot of their rescues are actually mushroom pickers that have gone a little too far off the beaten path. So he has found several mushroom pickers during his time at search and rescue. So this is a McCoy planter. It's got like the tree bark texture there, and then mushrooms here and mushrooms on the other side. Super fun. Ready for fall. Starting at 10 today. And these won't make you call for search and rescue. These are safe. They're not safe to eat though. All right, thanks for looking at those. Those mushrooms. Next up, let me get it. Some midwinter here. So I have a creamer, I could not find the sugar, and 2 mugs. Let's see, they're hard to read, but there's the Made in England there, and the midwinter there. There's no damage on any of them. And if these don't scream fall, nothing does. So we're starting all 3 of those at $10. I'm going to look, make sure there's no pre-bits that we're missing out on. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hopefully somebody goes away with some free tea animals today. Otherwise, we'll try that again. I think it's fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so fun. Where did I put them? Right here. These are the tiniest little spell potion bottles. Is that tiny? So that one's kind of got like that's a pussy willow and then some other seeds and some lichen in there. And then this one says little hex breaker. It says herb feverfew and something else. So it's got some little herbs in there and a wax seal. I think these are so cute if you like minis. I'm going to start at 5 for the pair. My son went through quite a few years. Hello, Granny. Quite a few years of Harry Potter. So we've done the whole Harry Potter bit for a while now. on his 11th birthday, we got to give him a trip to Orlando to go to Universal Studios, and that was so fun. We flew a drone. My husband was a photographer at the time and had a drone. And so he put Hedwig the owl on his drone and flew in his letter like Hedwig was delivering it for all of you other Harry Potter fans out there. Speaking of owls, I have this owl. It's supposed to be a napkin holder and salt and pepper, but it didn't have the salt and pepper shakers. It had these 2 votive candle holders. Now, I do not recommend lighting candles while there's napkins inside, but maybe you can find some other salt and pepper shakers. This side is a little more wear on it, but this side's gorgeous. I'm going to start it for 12. Going now for the sweet owl. I wonder, I mean, it's not very aesthetic, but the old, oh, you can't see, the vintage Tupperware salt and pepper shakers fit in there. But, all right. Thanks for looking at the owl. Let me put those back. All right. Next up is this painted, oh my goodness, back it up even more. Painted gourd. It's definitely hand painted. It's by maybe S. Ryan Shakes. I just thought it was super cute. The little ghosty, the black cat. So we're going to start that at 8 for the hand painted gourd. So fun. I would never be able to paint this well. Some of y'all have so much talent. It is not me. I'll stick to my bracelets. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Put him away. Yeah, I can make bracelets. And I can make a classroom of kids follow along with the lesson. That's about my talent right there. Another hand-painted item here. This is a wood bowl. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a little somewhere right here. Oh, somewhere on this side. It is not signed, which is surprising. I would definitely be signing that if I made it. But we're renting that today for 10. Yeah, I'd never be able to. Not the creative type, me. All right, thanks for looking at that. I'll pull up this paperweight here. All right, so this is a paperweight with some dried flowers and then a geode right there on the inside. It is a bit cloudy though, as I think you can tell, and it needs new felt, but a lot of fun. And I'd never seen one with a geode inside. So, starting that at 8 for the paperweight. You look at that, I'm going to get another drink so I don't start coughing on y'all. All right. I don't know about you guys, but like this fall cold has been lasting weeks. I'm tired of it. Excuse me. Okay. Which clip-ons do we have? The chandelier. Oh no, they're not clip-ons, they're pierced. Look at these. These are so fun. So these are pierced. Oh my gosh. These are pierced. They are plastic. No rhinestones are missing. The little ones are AB coated. The little chips on the bottom. They are not marked anywhere. But I couldn't pass them up. I love this like robin blue with the like carnelian orange. So we're going to start those at 10 for the chandelier dangles. A few more seconds on those. All right, thanks for looking. All right, we're going to take the puppies out swimming later. Last alarm clock. Okay. He just moved from Texas. So he's just getting his house settled and is ready to hang out, reconnect. All right, here's an art pottery jar signed S. England, which I thought I just sent that to my best friend because we grew up with an S. England in high school. But he would not have been the type to make this cute little jar. Leaf print on it, cork stopper, nice clean inside, starting at 8. Yeah, I sent her a picture and she's like, "Did Sean make that?" And I was like, I really doubt it. But it's fun. Couple more seconds. All right. Here we have some awesome, I call them pumpkin clip-ons. They're not, but plastic beads. They are so well made. Ooh, there we go. Not marked, but so sturdy. Usually when I see these, they're just a little flimsy. But these are so sturdy, very, very well made. I don't know if they're handmade or not, but they're gorgeous. They remind me of pumpkins. They've got the gold flecks in there. So fun. And starting at 10 for the pumpkin clip-ons. So yeah, we have a 106-pound giant chocolate lab. He is so tall. He goes up to about my hip. I don't have to like lean over to pet him. And then my brother has a normal size, like 65-pound yellow lab. And I don't ever realize how big Apollo is until we hang out with Ryder. And Apollo just towers over him. It's so funny. So we're going to take them swimming today. Get them used to each other. All right, this is another signed piece. It's got a character there. And I think this looks like a bird or a bird wing. I mean, I don't think that's what it was meant to be. I think it's just the design, but it looks like a bird head here and then the wings. Anyway, I liked it. Starting at 8 today. Y'all are quiet. Let's see. What question get us talking here? Favorite fall treat. I was eating candy corn earlier, And I know candy corn is highly controversial. So yes or no to candy corn? What do you think? I especially like the ones that, not the yellow, white, and orange, but like the brown, white, and orange. Those are great. Hello, hello. Daughter loves it. Okay. Hi, Tony. You were hiding in here. All right. Ooh. Next up, it's a small amber pitcher. And if I remember correctly, last time we got this one. Yep. This is a glower. Glows that bright orange there. Awesome. Okay. Light back on. Sweet little pitcher. Starting at 10 today. At work, so we have half days on Wednesdays. I know some of you know that. But this coming Wednesday, we're gonna do a candy corn salad, and everybody's bringing their favorite candy corn, and we're gonna dump it in a bowl, and then parse it out into little treat bags for us to get through our professional development day. All right, setting that aside. And pulling up this crock. It's marked spoons, but I promise you could put anything in there. Doesn't have to be spoons. Maker's mark on the bottom. Fun fall colors. They almost look like leaves here. Maybe palm tree? All right. Starting that at 12. I might see if I can convert these candy corn clip-ons into pierced so I can wear them. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Other than candy corn, pumpkin pie is my ultimate favorite fall treat. Notification sent? I don't know what I just notified people of. Sorry, I tried to move to stage. I don't know. It said notification sent. No idea what I notified or who. Alright, this is a little stone owl. Probably soapstone. Trying to see. It feels rough, but it doesn't look rough. So maybe a tiny chunk taken out right there. But sweet little owl starting at 6. I have a whole collection of stone animals, especially turtles. Love stone turtles. I call them my little turtle army. But this owl, he looks a little aggressive for me. So I thought I'd offer him up here. All right, I have another wood box today. This one is really interesting. Let me back you up here. Okay, so this is an old salesperson or like show person cigar box. Handles, but then on the bottom you can read. I'll zoom in a little. So it says trademark sturdy, cedar chest, Hamilton, patented August 24th, 1924, and then this batch was October 24th, 1924. So this one's pretty old. Little damage here on the bottom, but a lot of fun. Interesting piece. Scratching there. We're going to start it at 20. Running now. It's old primitive nails in those hinges right there. I didn't see. Hold on. Oh yeah, still smells like cedar. Awesome. Okay, put that over here. All right. Now, again, this is mass produced, but how cute is he? This is Tag brand, but look at him. That's cat hair. Look at him. How cute is that for a little trinket dish? Put your candy corn earrings in it. So starting this for $6. He is so fun. Oop, some sticker residue there. Tag brand. Contemporary. But oh look, it's like his eyes stick up. Sure, the cigar box. Or the one with the inlaid design. Alright, thanks for looking at the pumpkin. They're going crazy, but I don't want to pause the show to stop them. Alright, cigar box. Let me find it for you. Felicia, let's see. There it is. Did it pull up? No. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Move to stage. Starting again. Running now. Thank you so much for your bed. Awesome. Thank you. Put that aside for you. We'll keep checking here. All right. Here is. Oh no. I'm sorry. A sweet little talavera dish. It's Spanish talavera. It's got some schmutz, but I think it's so darling. I don't know if it's a little like cigarette. It could be a cigarette. Oh my gosh, words. You know, cigarettes. Gross. Okay. So starting that at 8. The mark's there. Talavera. And yeah, this looks like dirt, but it's not. Thank you again. One more second. Awesome. Put that inside of your box. We'll move on to this tonala. This is a giant tonala mug. Look at that. I have little hands. It's got a bird, of course. And yeah, you can see the crazing in this one. And then this chip here, if it'll focus on there. It's glazed over, so it was chipped before it was glazed. The CAT Mexico, starting that for 8. It's huge. Big old soup mug. Hi, Mel. Be sure to go back and look through what I've run. I'll pull anything up that you want to see. We got about 8 minutes left here. Set that aside. I have a good mix today. All right. All right, here is, oh, let's pull it back. A framed tree painting. This is, I can't remember what it's called, but the painting is actually on the glass. So like a relief painting, maybe not relief. Reverse painted onto the glass. It's not on the paper behind. Definitely older framing. See the back there, and we're running it for 8. Nice fall evergreen here. Yeah, I only have, looks like just a couple more things to run. So if you want to see anything else, anything, yeah, reverse. If you want to see anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'll pull up a couple of my favorites, like this trinket box. I love the cat, sure. I love wood vases, wood turn vases. So I had to grab this little turn trinket box, and it looks, I don't know, it looks like cork. It also kind of looks like burl wood, but it's not heavy enough for burl wood. So I would lean towards cork, but we're starting that today at 8, and then I'll grab the cat for you. But I've been putting, I have an earring holder for my like dangly earrings, but I've been putting my post earrings in a little dish like this so they don't get lost. All right, cat. The Japanese cat. Oh yeah, that's the only cat today. Let me find it. All right. Restart. Cat is running absolutely perfect condition. No damage at all. Oh, there it is. Gotta actually hit the button. Thank you. Wade Whimsies. Or some tea animals in yours too, Felicia. Thank you, Teal. There was a couple owls in here that you missed too. All right, it's coming to you. And I'll put those Wade Whimsies in there for you too. Thanks for sticking around the whole hour. All right, the last thing I have loaded here is this trinket box with these beautiful fall colors. It's not marked, but I think it's Russian. Can't promise though. Do you see the shine on that? Yeah, it's coming through. Red inside. Nice wood. Hello, hello. All right, this is the last thing I have loaded, so be sure to look. I'll start it now. Beautiful. Yep, lacquered. Yep. Thank you. Be sure to go back and look. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull my couple favorite things to re-show, and maybe we'll do an earring bundle. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's going in your pile there. All right, let's do it on the fly. I'm going to do a Halloween earring bundle here. So I'm going to do these pumpkin clip-ons. They're not pumpkins. They just look like pumpkins with the sparkle. I'm going to do the candy corn clip-ons. And we'll do the orange plastic. These alarms now. I have regrets. Okay, let me pull up, let's see, on the fly here. We'll take a picture because I need to practice doing this stuff anyways. Take a picture there. Earrings. And it'll be $4 flat rate. And let's do 10 for all three. All right. Add those to stream. Move to stage. Let's do it. All right, $10 for the 3 Halloween earrings. These are clip-ons. These are clip-ons. And those are not. They're so fun. I wish I knew. Well, I mean, yeah. Change those to posts. All right. Move those aside. And then what do you want to see? What do you want to see? We have 2 minutes together. We've got these are the first thing. The wire flowers. There's 13 of them in there. Let's see. Anybody have any desires to see anything without pressure to buy? There was some owls, till chickadee. This used to be a salt and pepper holder with a napkin holder. Please don't light candles with your napkins. And then there was a stone owl. And then the mass-produced big-eyed owl. So that's all I got today. Thanks for hanging out, Felicia, for all of your bids. I really appreciate it. And I am going to see if... Yep, Kathy is ready, so I'm sending you over there. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you.